Cutters, Degrassi, unpopular opinions. Hey there, hello there, hello there. It's Chef Cutter Dub, and welcoming you to another Degrassi unpopular opinion / hot take. And this will be a hot take of sense. Now, someone posted in the Reddit community about Emma's struggles and all that, saying that basically Emma's struggles did not just disappear. So this person said that he or she is watching season 7 and it came to their attention that Emma's issue with herself didn't go away after season 5. Of course, we all know in season 5 that Emma had that bulimia problem, but it didn't. When she becomes a purple dragon girl, she feels something about her body image. She stands in the mirror, body checking herself. And basically, the person who chose the girls to model said that Emma was the biggest size they made for her, and was glad that Emma took a stand against them towards the end of the episode. So basically, yeah. So basically, what this person is saying is that, Emma didn't have Emma still had self issues after season 5, even though that she apparently got away from her bulimia and anorexia, whatever you want to call it. But basically, yeah, the purple dragon one. Well, Emma wanted to be purple dragon girl to get everyone's personalities of her. Basically, she was called bland and boring and all that, and so basically, she was trying to fix herself. So she ends up winning the competition. They basically tell her about body image and all that, and then Emma stands in the mirror. And then basically Snake asks her about some food, and Emma shakes him off. But then Emma realizes that she's going down the same destructive path as in season 5, so she basically said, yeah, you know what, I'll eat and all that. And then she decides to take the stand after realizing all the sexist stuff, and that she basically needs to take a stand for things, even though some people didn't want her to take a stand for Purple Dragon. Fucker. So anyway, yeah, and she stood up for what she believed in, and she stripped off naked. It was funny. Emma didn't get suspended or anything. She just got many detentions for the dress code. But Hatzalakos, I think, knew that Emma was trying to take a stand for people. And she gave Emma a pass, if you will. So basically, yeah, people say that Emma was a badass and all that. Someone even said that in the episode that Sean finds out that Emma gave Jay a blowjob after her depression in season 4, Emma actually came out of the bathroom crying and wiping her lips, which meant she probably threw herself up. She threw up. I didn't know that. There were a lot of questions and all that. But anyway, Tom Darko makes a fantastic point when he says, people hate on Emma, but her character arc made sense. She starts out in season 4 not really knowing her place after her falling out with JT, Liberty, Manny, and Toby. Then she kind of starts hanging out with Paige and Hazel, but when things go too far with Rick, that ends. The shooting effed her up, which led to the stuff with Jay, and basically trying to find her place, but everyone felt she was off. She had to deal with the stress of being with Peter, even though that she should not have been with Peter, after what he did with Manny and keeping it secret. She caught Snake cheating on Spike with lots of levels, kept it secret, but then they had issues, and she felt responsible. And she felt like she had no control in her life, which led to her eating disorder and body issues. But they played it out only over 2 episodes instead of more and all that. I think people would have been much worried about Emma if they gave an extra 2 episodes. So anyway, it didn't go away. She was knitting in the first episode of season 6, which she says helps her relax and all that. And then Manny has a conversation with her about Sean, referencing that Peter was good to her during recovery, and even goes as far as to warn Sean to stay away. Sean asks Paige, Emma, and basically she said, I had some issues, body issues. This whole Hungry Eyes plot and all that. And so basically, yeah, Emma started becoming plain Jane and basically more about trying to keep friendships and doing well in school and helping people out. So yeah, I like that one. I really like that quote and all that. Because, it goes to show what has been happening to Emma with her problems and all that. That basically, yeah, her eating disorder and all that, she felt responsible. But I think all that. But the worst part is Spike basically seemed off her game, and basically that put Emma over more pressure. Why did Spike not take responsibility, or why didn't Emma just lash out at Spike saying that you were no help? I did this for you. You should be thankful and all that. But I think Spike made me thankful and all that shit. Who knows what Spike could have done? Who knows? But anyway, yeah. It's like, the eating disorder didn't go away. But it kind of did in a sense. Like, I mean, how Emma got the eating disorder was her own problems. I mean, yeah, that she kept things secret from Peter and she was responsible for why Snake and Spike were separated in a sense. But people forget that Manny actually asked Emma to help her lose some weight for a role, and Emma felt like she needed to help out and all that, and control the problem, which led to Manny saying, "I can't do this anymore. You're controlling." Blah blah blah. But in a sense, it's like Emma messed everything up. I don't think so. I like all that, and Emma went downhill after season 4. I talked about it in Zombie Emma storyline thing I did for Unpopular Opinion / Hot Takes. So basically, what you got is that, Emma had all these issues. Now, of course, Tom screwed up and said that, she lost Manny, Liberty, JT, and Toby. I know that she was even close to JT. She wasn't, she still had Toby because of Wacky Brain and all that. She was in the Wacky Brain things with Toby and Rick and Heather Sinclair and then with Jimmy. I mean, she still had them. And that's right. Basically, she was pissed off that Liberty wanted to date her ex, and basically Emma thought that that was going to make her seem unnatural. Of course, people probably think of her as being a cause girl and a piece of crap, if you will. And so basically, she lost Manny and Liberty as friends. And basically, she tried to join Page's clique to get rid of Rick, but when it turned into bullying, Emma realizes that she has a duty, and she protects Rick at the risk of pissing off the clique, and basically maybe having the clique spread rumors about Emma and Rick and all that, and basically making Emma really, really hated. And then basically, some people might not have cared if Emma got wounded by Rick with a gunshot and all that. And of course, that would have led to Snake really blowing his gasket at Raj. And who knows, Raj would have probably he should have resigned on his own accord because of that. But you never know. I think in a sense, Emma basically had a crappy upbringing with the storylines and all that, and how people perceived her to be and all that. I mean, there's a good point that, they made Emma less judgmental, less of a cause girl and all that. Probably traits that basically fans hated of her. But the problem was they made her like a zombie Emma and basically boy crazy and all that out of Emma's character. Could they have done that because the early internet storyboards, message boards were basically crapping on Emma? Who knows? But anyway, yeah. I feel that Emma's eating disorder was basically something that the writers wanted to do for a while. In fact, the actress who played Emma, Marion McDonald, actually suffered from eating disorder the first 2 seasons of Degrassi Next Gen. Some people know that. Some don't, but I think they really wanted an eating disorder and all that. And it just goes to show that Emma can't handle stressful situations well. She tries, but she fails in the end. And that's a character trait a lot of people have, unfortunately. So anyway, thanks for watching this hot take, and we'll see you later.